Hello traders, the title of the video is Keeping Eyes Wide Open to Trade FX and US Turkish Lira like an owl. Owl, is that my pronunciation correct? O-W-L, Oscar, Whiskey, Lima. Owl. Alright. Let me know in the comment section. Alright, keeping eyes wide open to trade FX and US Turkish Lira like an owl. Alright, so the owl is a bird, alright, that can see in the dark. Alright, though human being cannot see in the dark, the owl can see in the dark. Alright. And let's pause the video for a second and I will come back to it in a minute, alright? We will start talking about keeping eyes wide open to trade FX and US Turkish Lira like an owl. You want to know and you want to know more. Yes or no? Stay tuned. Thank you, traders. So let's continue the discussion, alright? Talking about keeping eyes wide open to trade FX like and now we want to use trend lines and pay attention to the price action. We want to look for trading opportunity, high probability trading setup on the edge of a trend line. Alright, so because I told traders that when I start trading fast, alright, I know that I should draw trend line, I know that I should apply market geometry. But when I'm trading, I was not using it. I don't know why, until my eyes was wide open like an owl, and I start understanding that the number one technical indicator is the price. And in order to trade the price action more accurately, I must use a trend line, I must use market geometry, I must use a pitchfork tool before the technical indicators such as the RSI, stochastic, CCI, and so on. In this tutorial, we will highlight to traders the importance of keeping eyes wide open, trading FX and US Turkish Lira. Alright. So the first trailer that I've drawn, I connect this point and this point here. Allow me to draw the red trend line. You can see that once we draw that trend line, we just wait. You can see first time price breaks above that red trend line and retest it here. So break above, retest. That's what the price doing all the time. Or break below, retest. And here, after this candlestick bar is closed, we know that we have a bullish trading setup. Here the price start going up. Alright, and it went up. Price came back again, try to retest that same red trend line. It did not touch it as such, as you can see. It came quite close to it, forming a higher low above that bullish trend line. Look at that. This is another invitation to buy as soon as this common trend line is kaput. So you may say to me, George, I already know this. What are you sharing with me today? All I'm doing here is to open the eyes of a beginner's traders that are struggling, traders that are looking for the magic formula in the financial market. That it's just very simple. Keep eyes on the price action, use trend line, look for the retest of those trend line, look for high probability trading setup on the edge of a trend line, and then implement multiple time frame trading method. This is a clean demonstration to show to traders that one can use trend line, one can use market geometry, one can use pitchfork tool, to make excellent decision in the FX market. Alright. So this is one example here. So you enter here, look, it went up and retest the green trend line. So we have finished now with the red trend line. Alright. So let's pay attention. Now I draw another trend line, connect this point and this point here. Alright, now we have the green trend line. All we are looking for is a trading setup in the vicinity of that green trend line. Was there one? Can you see one on the edge of the green trend line? A lot of traders will say to me, no, there is none. That in fact we have a higher low, but it's quite a little bit away from that green trend line. But there was one here. Look at this candlestick bar here. Do you use candlestick bar? Here it is, this one here. This is, you see the two candlestick bar here. The first one got a tail and retest the green trend line. The second one got a shadow and went up. So this is what we call one up, one down candlestick pattern. So we have one up, one down candlestick pattern in the vicinity of the green, okay, a trend line. This is an invitation to buy. We will not just buy. We will use, as always, okay, a different time frame trading method to trade it. And look, the price went up, yes or no? All right, beautiful, isn't it? We have now finished with the green trend line. Will you agree with me that keeping your eyes wide open like a now, okay, will help your FX trading or US dollar, Turkish lira trading? Let's continue. All right, so we have finished with the green trend line. Let's pay attention now, okay, to the black trend line. All right, the black trend line. How did we draw that? We connect this point here where my cursor is, and this point here allow us to draw the black trend line. Look at that. So now, you see, so we are keeping our trading very simple. We can combine those trend lines with your stochastic, with oversold, overbought, all right, divergences, all kind of trading method that you have learned before. You can combine those trend lines with your area wave structure, minimum price move is free, retesting a trend line. You can look for a zigzag pattern, a flat correction in conjunction with those trend lines. There are more that we can do with, okay, those trend lines if only we can keep our eyes wide open like an owl. All right, so we are talking about the black line. Look at that. Look at this candlestick bar. Got a tail. What did I say to trade? Anytime you see any candlestick bar with a tail, that tail is highlighting a support zone. This candlestick bar is telling that there is a support on the edge of that green, that black trend line. We are talking about the black belt, Shotokan, or Taekwondo, or any other martial art, black belts. All right, are you getting excited? Don't punch your computer yet, okay, my friend? All right, so here we are. So you retest it on the edge. So which means, why this, now let's dwell on this candle, the tail of this candle. Why this candlestick bar got a long tail? It's because on the edge, along the edge of that bullish trend line, there were orders packed here to buy. So as soon as the price came to that zone, it was coming down. People see it's coming down. So they say, all right, it's coming down. So the next key level that we must watch is that trend line. So they pack orders here, waiting for the price to reach that zone. And as soon as the price reaches that zone, those orders were filled and the price did bounce up, pushing, okay, the bearish candlestick bar to close near the high of it. This candlestick bar became a very bullish candlestick bar. You can see that the price went up a bit. Now, so you have been banging your head to the wall for years trying to find out the magic formula in the financial market. But here it is, very simple, and you can work on it and master it, but you must keep your eyes wide open. So price went up a bit, people push it back again down, because some people who miss the opportunity to buy here say, why not? So they push it back here and they bought it again as the price went a little bit below it. One horizontal along it, and then here it is. So you see this move here, this move up, that move supposed to happen after this candlestick bar here. But a lot of traders did miss that opportunity. They say, all right, let's bring it back again. So they bought it here, and here it is, springing up big time. So we have now finished with the black, okay, a trend line. Will you agree with me that you can now start keeping your eyes wide open like an owl and improve, okay, your FX trading? Okay, so let's pay attention to, okay, the orange trend line. So how did we draw that? We connect this point and this point, and this is how we draw. We connected this point where my cursor is and this one here allow us to draw our orange trend lines. Was that orange trend line useful to us? Look carefully. Pay attention to the orange trend line. Am I zooming into it enough for you? So some traders may say yes, you see. So price came back to the pink trend line here, found a support as we will expect. The reaction on the edge of a trend line is powerful. Usually, surge in trading volume may occur when the price is retesting a bullish trend line or a trend line. Price try to go out from the pink trend line. Look, that's where we are now. So if you were day trading or scalping, you will be monitored as the price coming near that orange trend line, monitor the reaction of the price along that orange trend line. What we will do now, we will go quickly to the hourly time frame and examine, so to speak, the structure of the price around that orange trend line. Look at that. A bearish chart pattern on the edge, price went above it, which is an indication to us price breaks above that key resistance level. Normally, so we know that there is that trend line there. We, as a day trader, we know that it's a trend line. But price breaks above it, we say, wow, that's bullish. It didn't even blink here. It didn't even acknowledge it. It just pierced through it. So now we start thinking, well, this is a very bullish financial instrument. Here it is. There is a contradiction or a negation of that bullish momentum. Why, in the name of God, a bullish momentum is now forming? After a strong bullish momentum, the price is now forming, okay, a lower high. It's a contradiction. Normally, we'll expect it after this higher low, that the price will continue to form a new high because this is the language of the price. A strong bullish momentum should be followed by a new high. Now, this is a denial or a contradiction or a negation of a bullish phenomenon. So here we know that something bearish is brewing from here, where in the zone of that orange trend line. So you say, Joe, you see? So I can connect my monthly chart to my hourly time frame. Yes, you can. You can connect even the trend line on your yearly chart to your 5-minute time frame and trade on the edge of those trend lines. Now, will you agree that your eyes start popping out, that you start seeing clearly like a owl? All right? Are you getting scared of the bird? I have a better one for you here. All right. So you see now? So this is what we are talking about. Let's go back now to the monthly chart. So there is a lot of, belief about the owl, that is something negative. So if for those of us that believe in God, we believe that God created everything. So people have a negative view about a creature, a bird, all right? It's up to you. It's a bird, just a bird, all right? Don't be afraid of the bird. You are the biggest thing in this universe, all right? So now we have finished with the orange trend line. Okay, let's pay attention to the pink trend line. So we connect this point where my cursor is to this point here. 2 points, just 2 points we need. 2 pivot points. Pivot point is point where the price did change direction. Are you getting it now? Is it sinking in? As we like to say, put it to you, is it sinking in nicely for you? All right, good. So with those 2 points, we have our trend line. So we just say, all right, we leave it there. We draw them all, we just leave them there. You remember the video about mapping out a chart, all right? It's at the 2-4 Stock Trader YouTube channel, how to map out stock charts, okay, like the top chartist. So here it is. It breaks above that pink trend line, and look, on the edge of the pink trend line. All right, where is it going? To the orange one, which we have already mentioned. So was that pink trend line useful for us? Yes. Now you agree that keeping your eye wide open like a owl, all right, will help your FX and US, okay, Turkish lira, technical trading. Beautiful, isn't it? There is one more trend line, my friend, that we will talk about. The turquoise trend line, my favorite color. Connecting this point where my cursor is, and this other pivot point, we are now ready. We just leave it there. All right, we just leave it there. Okay, we leave it there, and we just monitor the reaction of the price on the edge. So price was going down, you see here. Did they acknowledge that turquoise line? Yes, they did. You see, brace. So you see here, so it came. Touch it, people say, oh, be careful, be careful, be careful. Now, not only human beings know that, the trading algorithm, the trading software, all right, the chart pattern recognition software knew that there was a trend line there. If you did not know, those trading software knew that, okay, there is a turquoise, not definitely turquoise, a turquoise trend line there, if you accept that, okay? Are you getting it now? Is it sinking in nicely for you? All right, are we all in tune? Okay, have you agreed with me for the first time in your life? Good, nice. So you see here? So that's all you need to do. Or if you say, no, that's not all I have to do, at least that's the most important thing that you need to do. You must do that on a higher time frame before you switch to your lower time frame. Are you aware of that? You promised me that from today, whether you are trading US or Turkish lira or any other currency pair or financial instrument, you will pay attention to those trend lines and most importantly, keep your eyes wide open like an owl, okay, to pinpoint, okay, all right, the best trading signal that are generated by high probability trading setup. So you may say, George, you didn't show me anything new. Probably. But the point I want to say to you, very often traders are looking for a magic formula, as I'm putting to you, or something more exciting than simple trend line and price action. But if you go after you spend most of your life exploring the financial market, try all kind of things, you come back to the bread and butter of trading, which means price action, retest, break a ball, retest, turn around, price going up, but from higher lows high until it failed to form a new higher high. All right, price going down, price must form lower low, lower high until it failed to form a new lower low. In the downtrend, we pay attention to the new lower low, and in an uptrend, we pay attention to a new higher high. In an uptrend, the price must break the resistances. In a downtrend, price might break support level. Price going down, price looking for a better support level until it finds one. At that point in time, the price will change direction. This is about the language of the price, and in order to understand the language of the price or to become a fluent, okay, in the language of the price or be a top chartist, one must draw a line and keep eyes wide open like an owl. Now, so if you have been disliking this bird for a year, for the first time in your life, you start liking owl and learn something from it, seeing in the darkest place in the financial market. Have any question or suggestion, all right, put in the comment section, and in due course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If you like this video, all right, give us the thumbs up. Then I say, all right, if 3 people like it, 4 people like it, good. That will give me a bit of encouragement, all right, to record the next video, all right. If you think that this is another useless performance, now you put me under pressure. I shut everything down for 1 week or 2 weeks and go back to my YouTube creator drawing board, all right? But you think that this is an amazing tutorial, do not hesitate to share with your friend on Google+, on Facebook, on Twitter, and also on Reddit. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW24 traders talking about keeping eyes wide open to trade FX and US Turkish lira like an hour. Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon.